Hey everybody, Zach Prentice 92 here with an unboxing for guys today. Now, the Pokemon collection for Battle Frontier has been released already, but I'm not going to be getting it for a little while. This was kind of on my mind ever since it dropped in price. By the title and thumbnail, you know what it's going to be for. It's going to be for the PlayStation Classic. And it does not come with the AC adapter, so I was prepared. I purchased one separately for only about $5. It says it needs a 5 volt, which this is. And I will be comparing it with my actual PS1 with its controller as well once I get it open. But here's the... Actually, I really like the packaging. I think the only thing I don't like is just that it doesn't come with the AC adapter and some of the games that they put on here. I know how notoriously bad this is from what I've heard from a lot of people, but I love the PS1, and some of the games on here I haven't even played, honestly, like almost all these. I've only tried a couple. But this actually, I really like the packaging of it. This even shows a little extra information, doesn't include that. These are the 20 games that are included. The one I want to try right now so bad is Rayman. I played Rayman on the GBA, but when I was younger, that was the first one I ever played. Never played Oddworld, so that might be something I might want to try out. I've never played Metal Gear Solid or Cold Borders. I've never played any of these, to be honest. I think the only one I really played was Rayman, and I can't remember what else on here. I think that's really it. Everything else I haven't really tried before. But it comes with a decent amount of games. I kind of wish it did come with, you know, the classics that were on the PS1. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Really wish it came with Crash 1, 2, and Warped. Wish it came with Spiral 1, 2, and 3. Wish it came with Crash Team Racing. Wish it came with Toy Story 2. Not technically a PS1 classic, but I still love it. And same thing with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It should have come with all of these games included. Missed opportunity. Missed. But still, regardless, I am excited to try this little guy out. I actually did not pay the full I'm sorry, the whole $99 price tag. Actually, I got it for only about $60. It dropped to like $40 at my local Walmart. So I got this for a really good deal. If I can find my knife I had. Alright. I'm going to try not to make this into any kind of like double parters. I don't like doing that, but my phone only has a certain amount of memory. I would normally use my camera, which does have more time for recording, but this has much better picture quality than my camera. I want to get the best picture quality as I can. Oh, I think I might have ripped something. Oh, cool. So, it opens kind of like how the actual PS1 did. I grew up with the PS1, N64, and the Game Boy Color. Those were my first 3 ever consoles growing up. Well, 1 console, 2 consoles, and a handheld. But still, man, this does not want to get out. Try to keep the packaging good, but it's so difficult. It does not want to get out. Let's see if I could pull it out. Let's see if I could. Oh, come on, let it out. It's stuck on something. I don't know what. Oh, sorry, camera. This is really annoying. Okay, they could have at least packaged that better. It's definitely a major gripe. Get it out easier. Finally. So the actual box itself from the inside. Nothing really too fancy. And there's the flap. Going to get that open. More on openings. Man, this is already 4 minutes long. I did not want to be this long at all. Doesn't help that they package this thing in like that. Oh. I'm going to take that to the side. Comes with like a user's manual on the Classic Edition. Put that to the side. And there we are, the PlayStation 1 Classic itself. Let's see if I can get that little guy out. Alright. Here's the little system. These are like buttons, exactly to the T. Let's get it out of here. Alright, glad I didn't pay the whole $100 for this, mainly because of the game selection. But I really do like that. That's actually even reflective like the real deal. These little vents. Those are going to get dirty after time. Yeah, it uses HDMI. Not sure what this little thing is here for. Oh, I think that's just for decorative purposes. But then it has the USB ports. And here's my actual PS1. I'm going to squish this over as much as I can. And there's a definite size difference between the two. But I really like the attention to detail, though. It does look really, really good, just like the actual PS1. That's really neat. I really like this design. I just wish the games were a little better. And that they ran better too, for what I've heard. I'm not sure how they run. Let's see. This comes off, I believe, or out. How do you get this out? Well, I dropped it. There. Enjoy. Okay, that's really annoying to get out. The packaging is pretty poor. PlayStation Classic actually fell down, but it's perfectly fine. Well, never mind, I made a mark on it already. Well, there goes $60 down the drain already. Doesn't help that I don't have an actual desk to work with. See, nothing else on the inside. I'm going to squish that quickly out of the way. HDMI cable. Comes with the cables for the controllers. And then I'm going to get one of the controllers out. Oh no, that wasn't for that. That's for a different thing. Okay. So yeah, use the standard USB on it. And the controller itself. Wow, that's really lightweight. Actually, compared to the real deal. So roughly the weight is the same as the original PS1 controller. This is the original, as you can tell with the discoloration of it. It looks worse on camera than it does in person. And then this is the newer controller for the PS1 Classic. Alright, I can't wait to give this a shot. They did come with two controllers, so that's good. And that's pretty much it. I actually do like the modeling of this. This looks really nice. There's a small mark that got on it since it dropped. Yay me. But I'm definitely excited to try this little guy out and see how it plays comparatively to what everyone on the internet has been saying about it. I personally want to try some of the games out, even if they do run as the European versions. Definitely excited to try this out. Tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think about this video, what you think of the PlayStation Classic itself. I'd say it's recommended now that it dropped in price. It was $60. It was on $100, but it dropped in my local Walmart to $60. And that's a major price drop. Sony should have thought this out better. But it still looks really cool. See you guys next time, and God bless to all. Man, I can't believe I dropped it. That makes me mad at myself.